Hey guys, it's Kaylor. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about color resources. These are 5 websites you guys can go to check out some cool color guides, color schemes, color creation tools, and just some awesome colors. Alright, so this one is the first one on the list, probably the most commonly used one, Adobe Color. It's got a pretty cool creation tool. You can change the color rules. For example, if you want monochromatic, it gives you one color and some different shades of that, and you can basically create your own color as well as setting a color as a base color and then adjusting these as you need. Besides that, there's also the Explore tab, and I use this all the time. If I want some nice UI colors, all I got to do is search UI, and it will give me some great results that I can use in my designs. I think I've previously used this in one of them actually, and there's a lot of great ones on here that the community uploads. You guys can also add filters to these. For example, like this week, you can view all the ones this week. So if you want a color scheme, it's really nice. You can appreciate it. You can get some info, edit, copy, and you can also save it directly to your library, which I think is really cool. If I want to add it to my flat colors folder, I can go right into Photoshop and start using it. And in the future, when we have XD support for CC libraries, this will be a really nice tool to convert them over there as well. And that is why color.adobe.com is worth taking a look at if you're a user of Adobe products like I am. Alright, so this next one is called Material.io, and this is probably one of the most beneficial ones for beginners to check out. So it not only does it provide you with a download link and a ton of colors to use, but at the bottom of the website, if you keep scrolling down, it gives you a lot of do's and don'ts on how to use the colors. So if you're not very familiar with color theory, this could be a great guide on how to use these colors effectively. So if I scroll down a bit further, it will show you some of the do's and don'ts, like don't use red text. And if you want to use red text, you can use it as a highlight. It also gives you things like don't use pink on pink, instead use pink on blue, and it gives you a lot of great hints and helpful tips. And it's not only for beginners, but for intermediate and advanced people for a good refresher. So up here at the top, I like pretty much all of their colors. I'm not a fan of their blue-grays, but that's not a deal breaker for me because they provide you with so many different colors, and all of these can pretty much go together very nicely. If you download the color swatches by clicking this link, it gives you a Illustrator and Photoshop file that you can drag in, and it just adds it to your swatches. So it's a really great resource. It's worth taking a look at. Alright, so if you like gradients, this one's a good one for you. Check this one out. It's called uigradients.com. It's got a lot of pre-made gradients for you. You can download each one of these by grabbing the download JPEG button here, or you can grab the colors by clicking on these and it copies to your clipboard, and you can add these to your Photoshop file or XD file and kind of play with the mixture yourself. You can just use the arrows here to scroll through different ones. This one's actually my favorite one that I've seen so far on this site. It's called Bora Bora. I like the sandy color. I think that is absolutely on point with the sand color, and then it mixes with a nice rich blue. So I think that one's really cool. You can open up the Show All Gradients button and it shows all of them, as well as you can filter them between the different colors. So if you want one with yellow, here is all the yellow ones, and you can just select different ones. If you guys like finding new gradients and new color combinations, this is a great resource and it's definitely worth your time. Alright, so this next one is called FlatUIColors.com. It's only a set amount of colors, but I'm telling you, they put a lot of time into their color selection. These are some of the nicest, most vibrant, clean, flat UI colors I've ever seen. The Peter River, the orange, the carrot, this red color, the amethyst, all of these look so good, and their secondary colors are nice as well. I cannot say one of these colors looks bad on here, honestly. They put a lot of time into this. They had to have, and that is why there's only a select few. It's really easy to use. If you want this blue, all you do is click on it, and it copies it to your clipboard. You can go paste it into your document and use it. You can also change the format that it gives you. If you want the RGBA, you can even get that as well, in case you need that alpha. I actually copied all these by hand and put them into a folder in my CC library, and I use these all the time. Like I said, these are all really great colors, and they're worth putting into one of your designs, so go try these out. Okay, so this last one is called MaterialUIColors.co, and at first glance this looks just like FlatUIColors.com, but it's not. So I was looking at this. I actually found this one today, and I was looking at it and I was like, I'm not a big fan of some of these colors. But then I realized you can click the more and it gives you different shades, which is super nice. So I may not necessarily like this yellow, but I might like one of these yellows. So that's why I like this site. That, and it gives you this level slider, and it changes like the opacity almost, and I think that's really cool that it can do that. So there is actually a lot of great colors in here. Like this red one's nice, but then it gives you so many different shades of that. That's why I like this one as well. And I think it's a great combo with flatUIcolors.com because you can also get a lot of variety in your shades from this one. So it's just like the last one. Just click on here to copy that to your clipboard, and you can paste it in your document. You can also choose it to give you the RGB if you want, or the RGBA. I usually select the hex, and I just paste it right into Photoshop or Experience Design. And with all of that, those are the 5 resources I have for you guys. I think all of those in combo will produce some really great color schemes and some colors in your designs. If this benefited you in some way, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, all of the links for each of these websites will be in the description below. If you guys have any color resources that you guys use a lot that weren't in this video, make sure you leave it in the comments down below so me and everybody else can go check those out and have those in our arsenal as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. On the left is my previous video, just in case you missed it. On the right is YouTube's recommendation just for you, and the top center icon is my channel icon. Click that to subscribe for more content just like this. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.